placing obsidian in a doorway shape and hitting it with a flint and steel. I assume it's a tiny portal.
Yeah.
Right? But the tiny portal still needs... Oh, no. I see. I understand. It's like this. Right? No.
Hold on, I'm going to turn around.
Why?
I've turned around.
Why?
Isaac!
Why would you do this to me, game?
Good luck with the demolition job. Oh, I've put some gravel in. Oh no, that was a mistake. Wow, GG,
in fairness,
man.
It does say placing obsidian in a doorway shape and hitting it with a flint and steel just makes me feel foolish. Why would I do that?
Yeah, I think what you've done is prove them right, Isaac. Like really right, like extremely right.
Why? Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Okay. This is fine, guys. This is fine.
Can we get some?
Nick,
what's it called, Isaac? Can we get some caffeine derps? Is that a thing? Yeah, there we go. We're getting the sad faces, the head and hands faces. I'm seeing Pepe hands colons. I'm seeing those. So what I've always wanted. There we go. What is it? What's that called? It is a caffeine derp.
Yeah,
it's totally right.
You got it right. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Oh man. That is obviously, yeah, I know that the making of a portal is a vanilla mechanic. I'm not that bad, chat. I know this is not how you build an obsidian portal to the nether.
Basic vanilla, Isaac. You trying to do.
That's what it said in the book.
It's telling you not to do it. You silly Billy.
It seemed like it was, I felt like I was being hinted at.
You got duped, bro. You got duped.
Yeah, I got pranked, bro. It's just a prank. How am I supposed to make an obsidian tool or tools out of obsidian? Because it does mention using obsidian for tool making purposes, but this seems very much so undoable.
Does it exist as a not Tinkers mod? Like, is there like just basic obsidian tools that aren't from Tinkers?
There is an obsidian tool, but it's incredibly difficult to get.
Right.
Like, if I type in obsidian pickaxe, it needs two big metal bars, which are made from aluminium and invar, and then it also needs 3 reinforced obsidian ingots, which are made from iron bars. That's actually not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought, honestly.
No.
Oh, and it's got mine level industrial. Okay.
I'm on the grind for iron, Isaac. I'm trying my best.
Okay. Nick, never fear. This is fine. You getting us diamonds there is going to come in very handy, Nick, because I need diamonds.
Sure.
Okay, I've cracked it. Nick, I think we're on the brink of the next ring, the next tier, the next level. The obsidian pickaxe, Nick, it allows us to break out. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, I see. Well,
it allows us to not fully break out, but it allows us to get out of the room that we're in.
The next stage. It's cool. It's like an escape room, Isaac, except for it's Minecraft and not different rooms just eroding the same room.
Yeah, and it's much longer than an escape room. Have you done an escape room?
I've never done an escape room.
Really?
I've had friends who have been dying to do one, but I've never done it. Isaac, have you ever done one?
I have. Yeah, I've done an escape room. Yeah, me and some friends did one not so long back. It was fine. Maybe a little too easy, the one that we did. You know, especially for we had like 4 people. And they said you could go like 6 or 8, which was even for 4 people. I think it was too easy. But
I feel like because it's a niche, they want to make it as family friendly as possible. So that's why it's easy, so that kids can do it and stuff. What we need is the escape room you can't escape, like the impossible escape room, and that if you don't get out, you actually do die. Because that would be a thrill, right?
Man.
No? Just me? Wow. Maybe shouldn't have pitched that idea.
That would be
just called prison.
How does this work? Is it like that? Can you turn diamond nuggets back into diamonds? Oh, you can, but you need ender dust. And you get ender dust from sifting endstone. You get endstone from the glowstone. Okay.
Well, I see. It's all a big old town road, Isaac. It's just a big old road, big old route.
It's just a big old town road, man.
Oh, sorry. No, we're going to get fined because Katy Perry got fined. So I can't say it.
Yeah, we're going to get content ID smashed. I've still not listened to that song in its entirety, man. Is it worth the...
It's 2 minutes long,
2 minutes
guys.
and 15
it's
seconds.
a really short song. It's really short. And I think there's a reason for it too. And you might have been the one that explained this to me, the reason why the song is deliberately short.
Because like people nowadays want Spotify clicks, and the shorter it is, the more loops you can get, the more money you make. Yeah,
exactly.
I didn't explain that to you. We probably watched the same YouTube video about it.
Probably then. I think one of my friends explained it to me. He probably watched the YouTube video.
Yeah. But no, I did see that like a lot of songs these days are made like much shorter than 3 minutes because the more loops they get, the more money they make on like Spotify and other streaming services that are available.
The anvil is almost on its way. I've got 28 out of the 32 iron I need, so
okay.
So make an investment. It's an investment, Isaac. It's an investment. These aren't any regular ass fortune. These are like fortune 2 and the other one 2. Efficiency 2. Which one do you reckon's better, efficiency or fortune?
I think efficiency might be faster. I think fortune gets you more things.
Okay, so it's a toss-up then, essentially.
Do you have, Nicholas, some diamond nuggets?
I do. I've put them all in... Oh, actually, no, you've taken them. I've got some more, yes. Here you go. That's 11.
Thank you. I only needed 3, but I will take 11. Nick. Obsidian pickaxe, refined obsidian. Do you have, Nicholas, any iron?
Oh, I do. I do have plenty of iron. How much do you need?
I need none of your iron, Nick. I'm offended that you asked, honestly.
Oh my God. Well, you know what, Isaac, I'm offended that you asked too.
Okay, I need 8 aluminum, and I need 6 invar.
Okay, there's ridiculous amounts of aluminium or pieces in the thing. I'll smelt some up for you.
It says aluminum.
Isaac?
aluminum. Aluminum.
Isaac, when it says aluminium, do you think they conform to it?
They.
No, they don't. So when it says aluminum, I will not conform to it. All right? They will not win.
They
will not win.
Others.
The others.
People.
Those people will not win. All right?
Just the levels of almost disgust with how you said they. Do you think they say it like that?
Do you think they say aluminium in that completely non-giveaway accent? No. So when it says aluminum, you better say aluminium.
Nick, you've got to be the change you want to see in the world, man. You can't treat them the way they treat you, okay? They. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jeez. Invar.
God.
How do I make Invar?
Good job my window isn't open, otherwise there'd probably be police outside or something at this point. I'm shouting so much.
They. Oh, man.
It's what they want, Isaac. That's why they made it spelt it like that in this pack. All right? I'm not going to give it to them. I'm not Isaac. I'm not going to give it to them.
Oh, man.
All right?
They always talk about the us versus them, of the modern times, and I mean, I guess it's right. I guess it's true. It really is us versus them.
Yeah, it's us versus them. That's what it's come down to.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna make your favorite block here, Nick.
Oh God, it's not the grindstone, is it?
It's the grindstone.
Oh God,
long time no see, man.
As well.
No, yeah, it's been a while. I wouldn't say that I'm making your favorite block, Nick, if I wasn't making your favorite block, man. It's
true.
It's your block.
That's true. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Right, the chat said use fortune as the upgrade, so that is the one I'm going to use.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That sounds good. Okay, grindstone acquired. I'll stick this in a corner somewhere over there. And then I just need a crank, right? Which is just sticks.
Wow. Upon further inspection, it looks like I can't just combine a heavy oak sieve with that. Do I combine the mesh with it? Oh, I do. It's the mesh. I combine the mesh, Isaac. I see.
Yeah, which is good because we can move the mesh between sieves.
That's good. Right, boom, enchanted mesh. Let's give it our all. Let me make some, let me hammer down some compressed cobblestone. I have gone through quite a lot of gravel, Isaac. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. It's just making more gravel when you when you need it. Yeah, like this. There's a stack here, by the way, if you need it.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Nick, I have 2 big metal bars. I have 3 reinforced obsidian ingots. I have an obsidian pickaxe, which I think is a quest that we've not unlocked yet. I think the Crossroads quest line comes with this.
Right.
But I mean, I've got what it takes to break out, man. I'm not going to use this pickaxe yet because I don't want to break the cycle. I don't want to break the quest cycle.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Isaac, this enchantment is magical. Stuff is just exploding everywhere.
Oh man,
Isaac, it's satisfying. Oh, come on, hit me. Oh, God, I'm getting cuts and bruises all over my face, just getting hit in the face with like iron ore pieces and diamond nuggets and stuff. Isaac, like it's all bloody and bruised, and oh my God, I've got so much. I mean, I really don't actually have that much, but I do have a little bit.
Let me smelt this lead. So I'm gonna make some. I decided that instead of putting hop on every single crucible, I should just use item nooks to move the cobblestone from the drawer over to the crucibles, and thus save many stacks of iron.
Yes, transport time. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Separate crafting tables, man.
6. Yeah, I know. See, I always get confused to whether the standard vanilla crafting table is like it crosses between us or not, but this is not a standard crafting table. This is a fast workbench crafting table, because I'm pretty sure the bog standard vanilla one is we can both use it at the same time for our own things.
No, you can't.
Oh, can't you?
This is a standard vanilla crafting table. The only thing that's different about it, the reason it's from the fast workbench mod, is to do with like server side performance and having a lot of them and it not crashing and lagging and whatnot. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is very near vanilla stuff, and I'm fairly certain that with a vanilla crafting table you can't both use it simultaneously. I'm like almost certain that doesn't work.
Right, I see.
Okay, this looks a lot worse than it did before, but it's gonna work a lot the same as it did before. Do you have any bone meal on you, man?
No, I don't, fortunately. I've made it a habit to try and dump my inventory as much as possible, Isaac.
Okay.
So I've not got a massive amount of things. Like, have you ground down that iron? Have you used that? The iron that was in the grindstone, because the iron I put in there isn't in there anymore.
I will. Yeah, no, I'll bring it back. Here you go. Sorry, right. I took it out for some of the stuff. You tell me this doesn't work, chat? Hold on.
Are you okay, Isaac? What's not working?
The life and soul has just evaporated out of my body. Oh no! Wait! Chat, you hooligans! It works. Nick, never mind. I'm a genius.
Are you trying? What are you trying to do, Isaac?
I think Nick. No, I'm not.
Oh my God, you're burning.
Don't say you. Nick.
Hi.
You do you, man. You do you.
Oh. Are you trying to?
I'm fine.
What are you?
I'm making netherrack.
What is
Nick.
this? What is this?
What's what? I'm making netherrack, Nick. I'm making netherrack.
Oh, okay. How do you make that?
It's lava and redstone.
Oh,
so a bucket of lava, 1 piece of redstone, netherrack.
Okay.
Boom.
All right.
I need 1 more piece. I am.
You keep burning yourself. I like. Yeah.
Yeah. I like to live life on the edge, man.
I like to. Fair enough.
Go on. What are you gonna say?
I bought an iron recently, like a few days ago.
Oh yeah.
Because I need to iron my shirts, and I told my mum. I was like, "Oh, mum, I bought my own iron," because I'm notorious around my family for just absolutely hating ironing. It's the worst thing in the world. So I was like, "Oh, mum, look, I've actually finally bought an iron." And the first thing she said to me was, "Oh, Nick, I got 3 things for you." I was like, "Oh, what?" And she said, "Don't burn yourself, don't burn your clothes, and don't burn the house down." I was like, "Thanks, mum. It's great to hear that you've got so much faith." I was like, "You don't say." She's like, hey, I got some advice for you. Don't burn the house down. I was like, no. I was thinking of doing that. I'm glad you told me.
That sounds like good advice though, honestly. Like, you know
what the worst
if you
thing was is that one of the first
advice,
things I did was as soon as it heated up, I just dropped it on the floor and it narrowly missed my foot. It hit the floor face down. I was like, oh no. So you know what? She had a point. Yeah.
I mean,
always
there you go, man. There you go.
The wisdom of your mum.
Always trust your mum's wisdom. Nick, I have completed the trying harder quest line. It is now done. I have the pickaxe. Nick, are you ready to see what is behind door number 1 or door number 4?
Oh my god! Come on.
It's
polished obsidian. Okay.
Oh, look at this space, man. Look at this space.
You know what, Isaac? I think this is the reason why ore excavator and vein mine is not included, so that we can't just rip out a layer.
Yeah, probably.
Of wall. Yeah. Question. I'm assuming the answer is no. Can you mine the polished obsidian with your obsidian pick?
No, definitely not, man. Come on now.
Of course not. No, of course not.
Nick, the onions, layers. You can't just rush to the end.
Okay. All right.
Jeez.
All right. Next question then is what can be used to mine polished obsidian?
Oh yeah, look at that. So like each one of these has had a different harvest level, by the way. Like the diorite has harvest level industrial. If you look at the thing, and my pickaxe has, harvest level industrial. The polished obsidian has harvest level escape.
Oh, that doesn't sound very promising. Level.
Oh man. Let's have a look though. So crossroads has now been unlocked. Oh yeah, look at that. So the 5th quest line is now open. And there is a pick of choice. Mining level impossible. If we can get... Oh, actually, I'm almost there, man. Hold on. Hold on to your butt cheeks, Nick. Is impossible better than... /save var name... Oh, okay, hold on. Here we go. GamingOnCaffeine has reached the crossroads. Which way will they choose?
What the front door? What's going on?
I would like to escape, please, robot.
What is going on? What is going on? What the hell is going on? Have I missed something? Have I accidentally fallen asleep and woken up like 10 minutes later? Why are you talking to nothing, Isaac?
Let me read a quest line here. Let me read the quest line. Crossroads. Right. As I clear away the shiny white stone, which is the diorite, I seem to have arrived at a crossroads of sorts. 4 windows. Is there like an actual... Look, here Nick!
Oh,
there are 4 windows. It's Windows 8, Windows XP, Windows Vista, and Windows 7 all bundled into one.
Oh my god!
It's the Windows bundle.
It's the Windows bundle. We got Vista, XP, 7 and 10. I didn't mention 8 because that one no one talks about 8.
We pretend they didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 windows in the 4 walls reveal glimpses of what is behind them. I long to explore them all, to spread out and finally have space to work in, but the glass seems, if anything, harder than this new impenetrable shell. But I seem to be given a gift. The label reads, "These super strong, awesome pickaxe number 1 of 4, guaranteed to break any block. Guarantee void after 2 uses."
Oh, I see. So it can be used to break one of these walls, and we have to choose.
So now we get to pick, Nick. We get to pick north, south, east, or west. We've got north, thermal expansion, south, Botania, east, End.io, west, actual additions.
Right. South is not happening. However,
I mean, Nick, we'll just go with the door that you're at, man.
Oh, okay.
Got him, chat. Oh,
right.
Nick, welcome.
I'm frantically looking through the quest book. No, I can't claim it. Please, let me claim one too. Let me claim one too. No, I'm slamming my mouse. Please, let me pick one. Oh, man. Please.
Nick,
Please.
Nick, we have to do every quest in the pack, okay? You know what they say? Like, if you're eating something, Nick, when you know, I don't know about you, Nick, but when I was a kid and I had to eat, vegetables, and I hated vegetables, obviously, because I was a kid, you would always eat them first and save the best part of your meal for the end of the meal so that you could end on a high.
Yeah, well, I'm like the BuzzFeed guy, Isaac. I don't ever eat vegetables until I'm 35. All right? Why can't we be like him?
Nick, there's a chiseled metamorphic mesa stone brick.
Well, down. Oh my gosh, there is something down here. Then how do you?
I have no idea what a chiseled metamorphic mesa stone.
What is it? What mining level is it, Isaac?
Mining level improbable.
You know what you should have used on it, Isaac? That impossible pick.
No. So impossible is the mining level of the glass. Improbable is the mining level of this, and then escape is the mining level of the polished diorite. Let me check here. Mesa.
Surely impossible is the worst, right?
I think escape is the worst.
Oh right, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Chiseled metamorphic mesa stone brick. I don't. Oh, J-I, the word improbable.
It's from bloody Botania, Isaac, so I hope you're happy.
I know! Oh, I see. So we can get like either a palace crystal or we can get steel, mana steel, palace, or terra steel. All of those will give us the chance of getting, we'll have the mining level of improbable.
Regular steel, How hard is that?
I think I think this relates to which choice we choose. So Palace is actual additions. Steel is some expansion. Mana Steel is obviously Botania. And
yes,
maybe there's an Endrio version of getting it as well. But I assume we're going to get the Mana Steel pickaxe and break this. I don't know what's under there. But...
Okay, probably another one of those pickaxes maybe to break another wall.
Ooh, maybe. Yeah, you might be right. Nick, this room is horrendous.
I know. Isaac, I know. This is why I wasn't a fan of moving everything down, because now everything's suspended, and then we do move some stuff down, and then we don't move other bits down.
It's because you didn't move anything down. That's why it's horrible.
I know. It's because you can't pick up half this garbage, Isaac. I was like, oh.
Can you move some things down? Yeah, sure. Moves one item down. Well,
that's me for today.
That's it, boys.
This is what you get for making Botania.
Job's a good one.
I'm like a standard plumber, Isaac. I'll shift one thing down. I'm like, oh, right, I'll be back in 2 weeks.
Yep. That'll be 350 quid, please. Took me an hour to duct tape up this pipe.
Yeah. And he'll be like, oh, I've got the wrong duct tape. What a shame. Right. I'm billable by hours, and I'll be back to next week. See you later. Get outside and go vroom on the van, and then I crash into the neighbors, and then I drive off. There, off I go.
I've got the wrong duct tape. Oh, that's good, man.
I got goose tape, not duct tape. I'll be back.
All right, we got spare crates, right? I can come and steal a crate from inside one of these crates.
There's some in the thing, Isaac. There's some in the storage containers. There's some extra crates,
the crates
lying around. Yeah, right. I should move this then. Right.
I've spread the grass down, by the way, so you can move all the grass down now. Because I think this is one of the things that's now there's one piece of grass. Oh gosh, now there's one piece of grass down here. We can move all the grass down, and it'll just spread. Just don't break
do we need
this
to
one piece
leave
of grass,
some of them
whatever you do.
Oh yeah, you've got the grass. Okay, I see what
I moved one down. Yeah. Because it's gonna make the whole room look just a little bit bigger. Once it's actually down.
Please, may I have your polished diorite pick, Isaac?
Sure thing, yeah.
Because I can't excavate out any of this.
Although, I don't know, Nick. In the Twitch chat, Ricky Boy says, bait Nick into the Botania room and trap him in with diorite until he does some Botania.
I'll just stand there flicking levers all day, Isaac, to slowly pass the time.
Well, it's true.
That's what I'll do.
There you go.
Thanks.
Then you'll be in a prison inside of a prison, Nick. It's
exactly
prisonception, right?
Nested prison. Oh, God.
Yeah. Never ending. It's the Russian dolls of prisons. Never ends.
Exactly. I mean, that's kind of what this is, Isaac, what we're playing in almost a sense.
That's true. Yeah. It very much so is. Here we go. Gotta get some living wood going. Botania's a good mod, man. You give it a bad rap.
I mean, Isaac, turning the volume on a TV to a multiple of not either 5 or 2 is also fine, Isaac. However, it's evil. And people who do it are evil. And they're psychopaths, all right? People who take kettle water out of the hot tap in the kitchen, Isaac, that's completely fine, but it's evil, Isaac. There's many things that are all right, Isaac, that are evil. None of this is to do with my personal gripes in real life, Isaac. But people still do it, Isaac. Botania is fine, Isaac, but it's still evil, Isaac.
You've got a separate tap for hot and cold water, man?
I mean, yeah, you a one-tap boy, Isaac.
One tap, man.
You're a one-tap,
Single tap?
Well, yeah, so you have a mixer tap, right? So we also have a mixer tap. However, it consists of 2 taps, right? A hot tap and a cold tap that then... well, this is only in the kitchen. In the bathrooms, it's just a normal mixed tap. In the kitchen is 2 taps.
Wait, so hold on.
But one spout.
You've got... That's what I mean. Okay, so so you've got one place where the water comes out, but you've got 2 twizzly knobs that you can use to... One does hot water, one does cold water. And if you do both, you get like a medium lukewarm water.
Correct. And
right,
some people in this house, naming no names, you turn on the hot tap, which is connected to a combi boiler, which then says, oh my God, someone's requesting hot water, make hot water. But because they put the kettle under the tap and turn the hot water on, cold water comes out of the hot water tap. So it's like a lose-lose situation. And then they use that to fill the kettle, Isaac. It's beyond me. It makes me cry on the inside.
It sounds like it, man. It sounds like a rough time to have, honestly. I don't know how you cope.
Can you imagine using the hot tap, Isaac, to get kettle water out?
I really can't, man. I really can't. See, we've got... Our tap is just like one spout and then just also one handle that you just turn one way to get cold. Well,
yes.
You rotate it to get hot and cold water and in the middle is lukewarm water.
I am aware of this tap. I have that tap in my bathroom.
It seems more knob efficient. You know, there are fewer knobs involved.
It is more knob efficient, Isaac. I mean, that's what they go for these days.
Yeah, knob efficiency.
Exactly. But yeah, that's as my original point was, taking kettle water out the hot tap doesn't harm anyone, Isaac, and turning the TV volume to a multiple of not 2 or 5 is also fine. But it doesn't make it okay, Isaac. And just like Botania that's just like Botania is what I'm saying. It's fine, Isaac. If it doesn't harm anyone, but
I would argue it's the other way around though. Like I would argue not including Botania in your pack is like setting your TV to volume 13.
Oh my God, Isaac.
It's just not the way you do it, you know. Putting Botania in your pack is like setting your TV to volume 15 or 20.
Yeah, you know? Some of my friends do that deliberately now, just because they know I hate it.
You said earlier, you said 2 or 5. I assume you mean just 5.
I mean, see, like 5 is like I would accept like a 32. All right.
What?
Yeah, that's all right. Like but a 33, like you are a serial killer. Okay. You probably like hurting animals if you are like a 37 person or like a 57. Like, oh my God, like please, if you are like if you're a 20, 9, then oh my God, like do you want to talk? Because why is it's 30? Please.
Are you okay?
Please. I'm not okay.
Oh man.
I'm not okay.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, so if you ever see Nick, if you're ever going to watch TV with Nick, just make sure you have the first 15 prime numbers memorized and just set the TV to any one of those numbers and you'll drive him up the wall.
Yeah.
Or maybe you sit down.
Yeah.
I want to say you sit down, you turn the TV on, and then like over time, like every so often, you're like, oh, it's a bit quiet. You turn it up, but every time you turn it up, you go to the next prime number, and so it's always just like it's never where you want it to be.
Yeah, so it goes for like 1, 3, 5, which is all right. That's the one I stick with, and then it goes to like 7. And then 11, and then I'm like, no, 13,
like putting his hair
17,
gritting his teeth,
screaming. I'm like, there's like steam coming out my ears, you know. 2 is prime. 2 is also acceptable. I'm sorry to say.
Who's putting their TV on volume 1 or 2? Come on now.
Exactly. Like, you know, then you might as well, you know, you might as well be on 0 at that point.
Yeah, put it on mute, man.
Exactly. Oh, I've got an ink sac. Oh, I probably got that from one of these.
Do you prefer your TV to have like? Because I've owned a few TVs in my time, Nick. I don't know if you know this.
Sure.
And some TVs, the volume, like they'll go from like 0 to 50, but all of the volume is contained within like the first 6 levels. So between 1 and 6 is like all the volume you could ever need.
Yes.
And some of the times, like between 0 and 50 is all the volume. Do you prefer that granular volume levels, or like just the really fast 1 to 6, and you know you've got all of your volumes, even though it's less granular?
I do like the granularity, Isaac. So what you're saying is that, you know, by the time you've hit 25, it's already loud enough for your neighbors to hear and you'd never think of going over it? Or would you prefer it to be very, very linear in terms of 0 to acceptable but loud?
So like the TV I've got right now, I never go above volume 6.
That's ridiculous.
It's so loud, man. Like for volume, I'm not. It's volume 6.
Have you got
I never
like
go above 6.
Have you got like a nuclear power plant amplifier connected to it or something?
No, I just like legitimately. I think it goes up to like 40. I don't know why, but I just put it to.
Which monster is manufacturing this TV? And why are they still
LG
in
are
business?
manufacturing.
LG, you crazy! Life is not good if you're freaking doing that. Oh my, 40!
It might go higher, man. I don't know.
What the hell? No. We need to talk, LG. Whoever's in control of your sound GUI, you said 40?